Yeah, man, we ready to jump straight back into these reaction videos. If you ain't got the Twitch, get the Twitch. If you on YouTube, hit the like, subscribe button. I mean, we've been on Twitch, we ain't been on YouTube, and this is going on YouTube. So, yeah, if you ain't got it, get it. And let's lock in.
Yo, Wes, it's 1090J, man. I'm rocking with
Damn.
y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Kodak White for catching a body. Now, you don't have to crash to get. Now, this is cash, get cash, download the free cash app. Now, this is K Jones. He's got 19,000 followers on Instagram, and he's known as Kodak White. Apparently, he's from Polk County, Florida, which is one of the craziest places in Florida. A lot of people know Polk County for the sheriff, making all the viral videos talking about, yeah, I recommend if they break into your home, you blow them out the door. I want all my citizens to have guns. Yeah, we shot them. A lot of times, that sheriff, well, this is the area that he's from, even though this picture was taken in Ybor City, which is in the heart of Tampa, Florida. But you can understand where he gets the name from. He's got the Irish wicks. And, yeah, really just another Florida white kid who's definitely influenced by the Floridian culture. He even tags Kodak.
I don't know where he's supposed to be Kodak. The white Kodak black at. I don't know that. Like, I don't. Kodak's wicks didn't look like that. His fits never looked like that. His chains never been that little. Who the fuck?
Black saying might as well make me a sniper, and he actually built up his following for TikTok. Now, this video here has almost 1 million views showing him when he was young to when he got a little bit older. The transformation of becoming a Floridian. And I mean, this video has 3.5 million views. Somebody even said that ain't Kodak, that's COVID. That's crazy. That one of the Rugrats. One in the Florida. I mean, you gotta understand, a lot of people don't comprehend Florida.
Florida's wild. It's weird.
Quick wigs. For your words,
culture, right? Like, if you go to Miami, you're gonna hear the Hispanics saying the N-word more than damn near anybody else, you know? Everywhere in Florida, people rock gold teeth regardless of the race. It just matters more so what culture you grew up with. That's just how it is. Now, shout out to Truth Teller TV. He's a blogger from Chicago, and he would report that Kodak White has been found guilty of second-degree murder. And I didn't even know about a murder case. Never mind, it's been long enough that he's been found guilty.
she loved her nephew, the nieces, and cousins. She just loved everybody. She's supposed to love the person.
This nigga shot a female. This nigga shot a fucking female.
Family is grieving tonight after their loved one was killed. Good evening, I'm Keith Tate. I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. That deadly shooting forced a temporary heightened security alert at 2 nearby schools. And it happened in broad daylight near Lake Ariana in Auburndale. News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers spoke with the victim's family. She is joining us live. So have they made any arrests, Nicole?
Yeah, they did make an arrest. A 21-year-old is now behind bars after something the chief tells us all started with an argument over marijuana. Auburndale police and the Polk County Sheriff's Office teamed up to figure out who shot a woman this morning off of Century Boulevard.
The Auburndale police detectives are charging 21-year-old Kyle Harrington with second-degree murder.
Chief Terry Story says it all started with a disagreement over drugs.
They were arguing over marijuana. It was an argument over whether or not he would give her any food.
Agreement over drugs.
God damn. How mouth is missing.
They ain't have to put that car in this motherfucking shot, bro. They all fucked up.
On this fucking thing, they were arguing over.
They didn't have to put that car in the fucking shot. They all fucked up.
Some argument over whether or not he would give her any for free.
Portia Crossley's
What?
tailgate on your side first came as a shock. Now
I don't mean to laugh, but what the fuck? They were arguing over marijuana because he wouldn't give it to her for free.
Yeah, that's wild.
Was it a robbery?
That's what I'm saying. Did she try to rob this nigga? Or like, was you giving her weed to fuck? And you didn't give her the weed?
they say was fun
I know she's dyking, so yeah, you wasn't doing that.
and loving.
She was basically a work, come to the family house and eat crabs and we laugh and joke. And she was just a fun little.
My bad.
Crossley was known for being the
She's for the
which has left her
LGBTQ.
family wondering why anyone
LGBTQ.
Portia is a wonderful girl. She what she plays. She's just a playful girl. She ain't finna hurt nobody. She always gonna run before she even hit somebody. Portia's a sweet person. Why this happened to my niece, I don't.
Apparently it happened because she wanted free weed. But let's get into the paperwork.
Exactly.
And read the details. Now, obviously, he goes on social media as K. Jones, but his real name is Kyle Harrington. Apparently, he went from the Wicks to whatever you call this.
That nigga went from suburban white kid to try to hang with the niggas to now you're a good old country boy. He been working on the farm for the last 20 years.
After the murder, the so-called second-degree murder. And that's exactly what he got booked with. Second-degree murder, improper exhibition, firearm, dangerous. Now, much of this arrest affidavit is redacted, which I'm assuming is going to be the names and stuff like that. But let's go through it. On October 11th, 2023, the defendant, Kyle Robert Harrington, and the victim, known as Portia, were involved in a verbal disturbance near Century Boulevard in Auburndale, Florida. Harrington and Portia were reportedly involved in the disturbance, and based on Harrington's statements that Portia was very angry and yelling at him during the time, Blank was in a grassy area just west of the roadway in Century Boulevard. The disturbance/argument ultimately is what led to Portia approaching Harrington initially, and within 1 minute the two separated. Harrington followed Portia to her vehicle. While Portia was standing at the front of her vehicle, she appeared to turn towards Harrington, as captured by the video surveillance from a nearby home security system, and then falls to the pavement where she was later located by law enforcement at the time of the initial arrival. So she approached him and dropped to the floor on camera. The actual shooting was not captured on the camera due to the distance of the camera, and Portia was
Okay, so she approached him. That's what fucked it up.
Harrington is then seen running away, and then back to Portia. Harrington stated they went back inside his residence to receive his phone, to call 911, and then back outside to attempt to get help for Portia. So they're alleging he shot her. They didn't capture it on video, but they can see her approaching him and then dropping, and then he ran and then came back. Harrington stated that he shot several times, possibly 3 or 4 times at Portia, was not sure if she shot at him. Harrington indicated that Portia turned towards him with a firearm that is unable to be seen in the video. Harrington also stated that while Portia was walking towards her vehicle, he was backing up towards his apartment, but in the video, Harrington is seen walking in the same direction as Portia, and that is when Portia turns around for an undetermined reason. So they're saying the video shows he was following her and she turned around. Video surveillance did not capture any audio.
So she tried to finesse him. This is what happened. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. She probably said she needed some weed. 3.5, half ounce, whatever. Probably said she needed some weed. She got there. He gave her the weed. She said, "Good looking," or "This is me," or "I ain't giving you nothing," or whatever the fuck she claimed she, she said whatever, and turned around and walked off. Dude followed behind her, talking his shit like, give me the money, da 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 da. You gotta send me the money. I need the money, da 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 da. She probably turned around. She probably did have a gun. Turned around and was like, "I said this is me." And when she did that, he fired on her. That's what it sounded like.
None of the yelling or disturbance was captured by the camera. As a result of the disturbance and coupled with Harrington's statements, both initially on scene that were spontaneous and later post-Miranda statements that Harrington shot Portia several times. Portia was ultimately shot several times in the head with a .380 caliber handgun and suffered from injuries incompatible with life. Okay, so clearly the two are arguing.
Fuck.
She attempts to walk away. They're saying they have video of him walking, following her. She turns around, and he apparently head tapped her, shooting her multiple times in the head. Clearly, he's made statements at the scene. I'm sure he was later interviewed, and it seems like he's trying to go with a self-defense route. She had a gun. She turned towards me. But the fact that they got him following her on camera,
that's
they didn't
fucking.
find a gun on her. Yeah, that self-defense case is weak, my boy.
That motherfucking self-defense case is super weak. That's ugly. That's ugly. That is super
Portia was
ugly.
found in the parking lot and appeared to have sustained a significant amount of blood loss. Harrington and Portia were arguing via text message yesterday evening and again this morning regarding marijuana. The text messages indicate that Harrington was no longer happy with providing Portia with free marijuana and that she would need to go elsewhere to get it for free. Portia responded to this by calling Harrington a little hoe and further indicated that she did not need his marijuana and that she would get it elsewhere. Harrington told Portia that he was not even going to read any further messages, and if she had something to say, that she could tell him in person. On October 11, 2023, Portia sent the text to Harrington to come outside, but he did not receive the text due to his phone being inside the residence. Harrington, all of this is redacted, according to Harrington, who stated they blank, and that he has provided her with marijuana on at least one occasion. Now, there's a phone number that I'm purposely not showing, but Harrington identified himself as the caller and that he had just shot someone and to send help. Harrington was on the phone at the time of law enforcement's arrival and explained that he was still on the phone with the call taker who then disconnected.
See, now it sounds weird. Because she was dyking. So, like, what was going on, bro? Like, was you trying to fuck with the dyke, or I mean, I'm sorry, I keep saying that. I'm sorry, Twitch. Don't do that. I'm sorry. Don't ban me. I'm sorry. He was messing with the chick of the LGBTQ community, the girl who liked girls, and I guess he thought he was gonna get something from her. I don't know.
Harrington made several spontaneous statements indicating he shot Portia when law enforcement arrived. He stated he did so when Portia turned on him with a gun in her hand. Harrington stated that at no time was anyone else involved and that he and Portia were the only individuals present at the time the incident occurred. Harrington was found to have no physical injuries on his body. Harrington could be seen on neighborhood surveillance camera standing at close range to Portia within 3 to 5 feet. Portia then could be seen falling backward, landing on the ground and no longer moving. It appears Portia was evidently shot at the time of the video recording due to the manner in which she fell to the ground. As a result of the entire incident, the case findings were sent to the state attorney's office for review due to the circumstances, and it was later determined that there was probable cause for second-degree murder. At no time during the entire incident did Portia give anyone permission to cause her physical bodily harm, and Harrington intentionally shot Portia against her will. That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever read in my life. Who the fuck is giving you permission to cause a physical? Like, I don't understand.
Who the fuck is? Hey, Alright, bro, shoot me, kill me.
Give you permission to shoot me in the fucking face. I don't even know why they would have to write that. Like, it's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Anyways, this is Peasy Jones Crossley, aka Portia. This is what she looks like. This is her Facebook. And I mean, clearly she is a woman, but takes on a more masculine approach to life, right? Even the comment over here literally says, "You got it, boy." So I don't know if she identified as a male or she was just a lesbian. I think they stud is the preferred term.
I say he's even tripping up on what to call it. See, I messed up even more, but I don't even know what to call him no more. I ain't trying to get in trouble. I don't know what to call it. I don't know.
But yeah, what it sounds like is he was giving her free weed for whatever reason. Maybe they were cool, and he decided he didn't want 20. She tells him, "Man, you a little hoe. I'll get it somewhere else." He says, "I'm not worried about that shit. You got something to tell me? Pull up." The problem with his self-defense case is you're inviting the issue. You told her to pull up. You basically told her to come and confront you, come say it to your face. She pulls up, tells you to come outside. Y'all get into it, up a gun, and shoot her 3-4 times in the face. From 3 to 5 feet away. Basically point blank.
Basically.
And due to the fact that on camera it doesn't match the description that you gave, and they didn't discover or find a weapon on her, nothing in the arrest report says she had a gun. Unfortunately, that self-defense case isn't sticking. And Kodak White, aka Kay Jones, aka Kyle Harrington, has been found guilty of second-degree murder.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Second-degree murder carries up to a life sentence. At this point in time, he has not been sentenced. So we don't know what he's going to get. But he's been found guilty.
20 to life. Second degree, he's getting 20 to life. With a chance of parole because he got second. Because first he wouldn't have got a chance of parole. But he's going to get a chance of parole because it's second. And yeah.
Meaning he must have took the shit to trial, and it did not go his way. Now, what can we learn from this situation? For one, stop giving people free shit because then they feel entitled.
Facts.
And the thing is, when you let somebody...
Facts. That's the real shit he could have said. Stop giving niggas free shit because then they gonna feel entitled. Make everybody pay for everything.
Disrespect you, right? You can even just make this a thing about disrespect. When you let somebody disrespect you, you pass it off as, oh, he's just being a dick, or he's just whatever. Let him slide. And he does it again. And then you get fed up with it. When you call that person out after the 4th or 5th time, they're blown away. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Because you've continuously allowed them to disrespect you. And now, all of a sudden, you have a problem with it. That's why it's important to eliminate an issue immediately when it starts. Because otherwise, this becomes a normal behavior. Now you're the one acting weird for being mad about a situation that you let happen.
Facts.
And they can tell you, bro, I called you a bitch 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 6 days ago, and 8 days ago. Why the fuck you got a problem with it now? Because you allowed them to do that. So when you're giving somebody free weed, oh yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, I got you. You want to smoke it? You can take that home. Take that home. And one day you're like, I'm not giving you nothing no more. You're like, man, what the fuck? I wasn't begging you for the shit. You were just giving it to me. What the fuck you then? I don't need your shit. Oh, I ain't worried about that. You know, you got something to tell me, pull up. I bet. The fuck you mean?
He's acting real tough.
She pulls up. He knocked her down. Now he's facing an elbow. Life sentence, Florida State.
Big life. I forgot he's in Florida. Oh, he's in Florida. Ain't no parole. Oh, he in Florida. Ain't no parole. Yeah. Anything to do with murder is no parole. Ooh, he in there for life. Big L's. Big L's. Big L's. Big elbows.
Early 20s. not worth it at all.
21.
Solved a completely different way.
Big elbows.
And it's unfortunate that it's ended like this. But hey, let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comments
1090
section.
Jake.
1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all.
Y'all rocking with me.
Until
What?
next time.
Wow.
Yeah. More of the story, don't get nobody no free shit. Cause they ain't gonna feel entitled for you to keep giving them free shit. Don't let nobody push you over, cause they ain't gonna feel they can keep pushing you over. And go watch a 1090 Jake vid. But now for real though, that's the end of this video. If you on the Twitch, stay on Twitch. We got more videos to drop. If you on the YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. And like I said, get to Twitch. We on our 24. Well, we're gonna start being on our more consistently. And yeah, man, like I said, if you ain't got to get it. Yeah.